Good day to you, all my viewers and listeners. Welcome to another talk with Ayo Adejuma, aka Diamond Mind. I mean, you have a very great potential. You have a very great gift and talent inside you that you need to mind. So you need to continue mind it. I'm on the subject emotional control. Emotional control is the subject that I'm treating on. So I want you to know what is emotions and how can we control emotion. Emotion is a affective part of every human being that God created. It is what we reacted to. So we have the negative feelings and we have the positive feelings. Emotion can be called feelings sometimes. It depends the way we want to use it. You can call it emotion, you can call it feelings. So feelings are affective part of human being and we are reacting to it at any particular time in any event or situations. So how do we now control our feelings? We need to understand each feelings. After understanding each feelings, we will be able to have power to control and manage it. When we're able to manage it and control it, that means you have understand the kind of feelings that is reacting in you. You can now have power to negate it or to curtail, which is the negative one, and embrace the positive one. I've made a lot of video concerning emotional control. If you love this content, please, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking at the subscribe button. Whenever I make a new video, it will pop up in your channel, and that means you have subscribed to my YouTube. Then you can make comment at the end of the YouTube channel, like it, share it with all your friends. It is an educative, it is a mind-blowing and a mind-opening. Our mind has to be open to understand what is taking effect inside us. So I did not use my own intellectual thinking to say it, but using the word, the scripture, the good book that everybody loves to back it up. That good book says, keep your mind with all diligence. Out of your mind are issues of life. You know that within the mind of every human being are being packed with issues of life. So we need to search our mind seriously. That is why this word is coming to you, that after you have noticed, understand what is inside of your mind, you need to control it. That another word from the same good book, from the outspeech of Christ, says it is not that good food, that delicious food, that food that you package that make you to become good or bad in the society. It is you that make the food, you put it inside of your mouth, masticate it inside the belly, and it go out from the belly to become a waste product. Also, you take water and drink water inside you, and that water also goes into the belly and it become urine at any time in life. So those things cannot make you to become bad or good. But what makes you to become bad or good starts within your mind. Now that is what the word of Christ says. And it is within that mind that evil thoughts and good thoughts spring forth. For instance, people that invented cutlasses and gun did not invent it in order to kill people, neither to use it to destroy people. They noticed they have the powers of that inventing. They have the powers to reasons within themselves that this thing could be used in order to help our society. But look at what people are using gun and matches and cutlass to do. Sometimes when the anger and bitterness arose inside them, they use it to destroy a lot of life. So this is what I'm saying, that our feelings are very important in us. We need to understand how do we feel and have absolute control of our feeling if we want a very good, a very special, a very beautiful society that we are aiming at, that is natural for you. So the word of Christ says, it is not that food, but what we think within our hearts. So it is very now important for you to listen to this YouTube channel at any time so that you can get the best from your life. We are the carriers of our activities. We are the carriers of our characters and attitude. I want to tell you, the fact about human being is that the negative of every human being tend to be his enemy. At any point in life, people will dislike the attitude you display at any particular event or situation at any day. So that is why it is very, very important for us to understand the way we feel. Feeling is very, very part of us that we cannot do without it. I've said it, that we have a cognitive part of us and we have the affective part of us, which we are using at every time. Few are the people that use their intellectual part every time, but the feelings are taking 95% of our life. So I'm saying this, that we need to really understand the way we feel and have absolute control over it. Today, I want to speak on another topic, wonderful topic that you need at this particular time. What is the topic? I'm saying control lasciviousness feelings in you. The feelings that you are reacting to could be a lasciviousness feelings, and you need to control it. So today you will know what is the meaning of lasciviousness and what are the attributes of lasciviousness and how do we control or manage lasciviousness feelings that is reacting in you and I. What is a lasciviousness feelings? Is a feeling that expresses a strong desire, deep intent of sexual activities that make people to attract to you, that make that man to want to have sex with you, that make that man to want to have immorality with you, that make that woman also want to seduce you in order to have some issue with you. So that is it. It is very, very realities. It's a realities of life. I'm saying this because this is a realities of life. What are the attributes of lasciviousness? Number one, lewd. People speak much of indecencies at any time in their lives. Even between men and women, they always speak lewd word. Number two, indecent dressings. Indecent dressings, people doesn't concern. They don't want to care about their dressing anymore. They dress as they believe because it is the society that is very elaborate, that is very large, that nobody can control it anymore. That is sign of lasciviousness in you. Lust, deep feelings that attract immorality within you is there. Number three, lose senses. People lose their senses when they are dressing indecently in the society. They don't want to care what other people say. That is it. Number five, wantoness. The way some people work, mimic in the society, even attract some people to have some sexual feelings towards them. They attack them with their ferocious thinking, with their ferocious feelings within them to attack you when you are walking like someone who needed them. So all these things are the attributes that can cause you a very tough situation, a very tough event in you. So you need to control lasciviousness feelings that is working seriously in you. How do you now manage? How do you control this? Number one, you need to understand that feelings. For somebody to control any feelings, you must have a knowledge of that reactions in you. Number two, don't stay alone when your mind is begin to reason within you in order to do that power, that reactions, that activities that is going on within you. Don't stay alone. Number three, listen to a good music, read an inspirational book that can take your mind away from that reactions. Number four, ask for help. When you need help, go to those who are spiritual leader, professional in counseling, so that you can have a wonderful day. Number five, which is the last one but not the least, go out in nature. Study the nature. You can go out, you can go to the beach to go and relax your body. You can go out in nature, look at the skies, look at the sun, look at the cloud, look at many things that God created in His power. They will speak volume into your mind. So it is very, very important for you to note all this. So what I'm saying in essence, in a recap of what I'm saying the topic of today is lasciviousness. What is lasciviousness? It's a feeling that is express a strong desire, deep intent of sexual activities. Number one attribute, lewd. Number two, indecence. Number three, lust. Number four, uselessness. Number five, wantonness. How do you now control them? Understand the feeling that you are reacting to each day of your life. Number two, listen to good music and read good inspirational book that can divert your mind away from that reactions. Number three, don't stay lonely. Be with friends that love you, that care for you, that want to say good things about your life. Number four, ask for help when you needed help. Ask for help when you needed help. Your mind has a very powerful activities that can help you. Number five, go out in nature. Go out in nature. Please, on this note, I shall be dropping the curtain of today's talk with Ayo on the subject emotional control. For more information, you can contact me on this number 08161718838. More again, 08161718838. That is the number if you want to contact me. For more information, for more services, you can contact me. Meet me on the same place, the same time, the same place on my YouTube channel, and to get more information about. What I'm trying to say is that you need to keep your heart with all diligence, because out of your mind there are issues of life. Issues of life is being jam-packed inside of your mind. That is why you need to keep it. Feelings, right feelings is there, evil feeling is there, good feelings is there, bad feelings is there. So inside that same mind you possess good and bad. So you need to control it. Another one says, it is not that good food or good water that you are taking in that make you to become bad or good in the society you find yourself, that God places you to, but what you think inside of your mind. Your mind think of evil, your mind think of right thing. So that is why it's good for you to understand your mind, control it, manage it. After manage it, you need to erase it, negate the negative aspect, curtail the negative aspect, and embrace the positive feelings. This is another time for you. Please, you need to stay positive at every day in your life.